Well, I met Ed Shay in 1992 when I started graduate school at Southern Illinois University in Carbondale. And at the time, I wasn't familiar with his work at all. And I first became familiar with his sculptures around that time because some of the grad students were building some of the bronze cast pieces for him.
I've been doing this for a long time. This year I'll be, in a couple of months, I'll be 64. I first started teaching when I was 23, right after I got out of graduate school. So I've been teaching for a long time, and even though I've retired, I've stayed on and continued with a term contract simply because, I enjoy doing this stuff. I enjoy working with younger people, and I do it for very selfish reasons. And it isn't about making money. It's really because I steal all of your best ideas. I listen to what my students say and the kinds of things that they're interested in. If you look at this, it's actually a Rorschach, that this image here of these fish is the same in flip side with these fish. It's also read as constellations up in the sky. And you thought I was kidding you when I said I came here to rip off your ideas. I got this from John Siblick. Now, I didn't necessarily know it, but he was doing stuff in graduate school with these sort of like constellation forms that I really loved. I didn't know why I liked them so much, but I thought, well, that's a good idea. I'm going to, you steal from the best. It's okay to steal, but you got to steal from the best.
And they had a major impact on me. And then I saw a catalog of some work that he had in a show around the state of Illinois, and I started to get a sense of the meaning that was such a central part of the works, no matter if they were the paintings or the sculptures. And I really enjoyed the interrelationship between the linear quality in the painting and in the sculpture. And what really sealed the deal was with a kind of a bond between Ed and I was the graduate thesis show that I put together in 1995. And the work for the show came together in a big flurry. It was a kind of a catharsis of sorts. And but I didn't know how to hang the show. And I had the show hung, and I wasn't really happy. I was confused, and Ed came in and totally rehung the show. Took everything down, rearranged everything, grouped the work so that they started to make sense, and you could understand the narrative of the exhibit. And he helped me to understand a bit more the narrative of my own work. And so I think we share kind of a sense of poetry with the way that we work, and I continue to look at him as a mentor. And so I've known him for 20 years now, and it's really a pleasure to have him here with us up here at Upper Iowa, so he gets a chance to see what I've been up to for the past 10 years teaching here. And cheers, Ed.